Hi, I'm Dustin Blotch, and today I'll be giving you a speech on why you should be an organ donor. This is an easy topic for me to talk about because I feel so strongly about it. Me, myself, I'm an organ donor, and I feel like there should be no hesitation on becoming one. A, because of the self-gratification you're going to get knowing that if I die, my vital organs are going to go to somebody else so that they can have a second chance to live. Saying that, I'd like to start off naming facts. First off, there's 100,000 people in the United States that need organ donations. Second off, there's only 7,963 individuals that donated their organs last year. And every day, 18 people die waiting for organ donations, which is unacceptable. I'd also like to say that every 11 minutes, a new name is added to a list. And I did some research and I printed off charts so that I can give you visual aids that kind of will help you know and help you understand a little bit better. First, I'd like to show you that transplants actually do work. I have a list here that shows the transplant that was done, for instance, kidney, heart, lungs, and how long that person actually lived past the transplant. I'm going to show you this right now. Here is the chart that I printed out that shows the kidney right here. The individual lived 44 years and 11 months after getting a kidney plant, LRD. Shows another kidney, LCAD, shows 39 years and 9 months. Here, I'll scoot it up a little bit for you so you can see a little bit better. Shows the liver was 37 years and 11 months. Shows that the heart was 28 years and 4 months. And it shows that the lung single was 20 years and 3 months. And that the lung double was 20 years and 11 months. It also shows that the pancreas, the individual lived 24 years and 8 months. So that should significantly show you that transplants do work and these individuals are living after they're getting these transplants. I have another chart to show you here, and this chart is going to be a 1 to 5 year survival by organ transplant. Okay, essentially the individual got a kidney transplant, and for the 1 year survival is a 94%, and 5 years 80%. Getting it from a deceased donor is 94 as well, and 80 as well, and a living donor is 98% and 93%, or excuse me, 90.3%. If you get a pancreas, which is a loan, you get 96.7% and 88.1% after 5 years. And this is just a few of the things. You got a liver here. From a deceased donor, you have 86.9% and 73.6% after 5 years. Living donor is 90.6% and a 76.1%. I'll give you a little better review. If you get an intestine, it's 81% and 74%. Heart is 87 and 74 after 5. Once again, lung is 84 and 52 after 5 years. And heart and lung together is 75% of 1 year survival and 49.7 after 5 year survival. So it shows you that the survival rates are pretty high if you get the transplant. Now I have another table that shows the percentage of transplant organs that will still functional after the transplant of the organ. There's another one. And this shows your survival rates from your deceased and your living donors. It's just like the other chart, but it actually gives you, scroll up a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. It'll actually give you the percentages of how long these individuals are living after they're getting these transplants. And I have another chart here that is very informational, and it shows exactly what organs can be transplanted and what tissues can be transplanted. Here's the human body. Here's the human body, as you can see. Organs and tissues. You can donate your eyes and corneas, your heart and heart vessels, your lungs, your liver, kidneys, pancreas, your intestines. You can also donate your femoral and venous veins, your skin, your bones, and your tendons. So it shows that there's no reason why you shouldn't be an organ donor. For example, say you're driving down the road and unfortunate happens to be your time to go and you die of severe head trauma. Okay, then you have an individual, a child, say 13 years old, waiting for a heart transplant. You being an organ donor, your vitals and your organs, or your vital organs, excuse me, that aren't damaged are going to go to that child if you are a correct match. And it's going to give her a second chance to live and essentially live through you and because of you. And can you just imagine the satisfaction and the gratitude that must be, knowing that you essentially saved somebody's life and you helped a little girl or a little boy or even a man or a woman live past a failing kidney or a failing lung or two failing lungs or a failing heart. For me, that's priceless. I can't, that's my wish. If I die and I can transplant and I can give that person a second chance, that's all I want to do. With the information that I've provided for you today, and with the charts that I've shown you, and with getting my testimony, there isn't any reason why you should not be an organ donor. It's very easy. You go to your DMV, you get your driver's license. All you have to say on there is when you're filling out the chart to get your driver's license, it says on there, do you want to be an organ donor? All you have to do is check yes. They'll give you a little heart on your ID card that states that you're an organ donor. And if you want to take it another step past the max, you can go online and actually get an organ donor card, which will specify exactly what organs you want to donate, and it'll actually help your family when donating becomes an issue, essentially. So this concludes my briefing, and I hope that I really touched you guys, and I hope that I can actually persuade you in becoming an organ donor, because honestly, it's out there and it's up to us to save lives, because it's our own lives that we're saving. Thank you for your time, and thank you for your attention. Have a nice day.